Happy New Week, milkers. Welcome back to another episode. The beer of this week is called My Preferred Apocalypse. This is a delicious alt beer produced by the good people of Threes Brewing of Brooklyn, New York. This is an earthy brew with notes of toasted pumpernickel, Angostura bitters, dried plum, tobacco leaf, and black walnut. It has an ABV of 4.8% and a Cummcast rating of 4.25 out of 5 stars. Please drink responsibly as always. And if you enjoyed the podcast and the content, then please consider leaving a rating and review on whatever platform you're listening on. We would greatly appreciate it. If you want to support us in other ways, feel free to check out our merch store at thecummcast.com. New merch dropped just this week. Go check it out. Thanks for listening. Now let's get into the show.
Sup, ho, and welcome back to another episode of the Cummcast. As always, I am your amazing, gracious, glorious, badass host, Ryan, and joining me, as always, is Cody, and joining us once again, Shyanne.
What's up, motherfucker?
Shiny timed, aka Queen. AKI Queen.
What's up, motherfuckers?
Matchmaker, make me a
Yeah, that's how we got pumped up to do today's episode, was listen to musicals and Christian rock.
Catch me a cat.
We're super hardcore in our ways.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't Christian rock.
It was Christian rock. What was the band called again?
I prefer it to be called Sky Daddy Gospels.
Sky Daddy Gospels.
It's the same shit.
The gospel of our heavenly Father.
What was the band called again?
Huh?
What was the band called?
It's not it's Common Tribe. He's the guy off TikTok that did the Island Boys rendition.
Oh, it was good.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I would have rather listened to that.
That's who that was.
Good.
I would have rather listened to that.
Okay, well, he's trying to produce his own stuff and everything.
Well, okay.
No,
that doesn't mean you have to listen to it.
We'll remember that next time.
Okay. Don't support independent artists, everybody. They're fucking hassling you for your money.
Just not all independent artists.
Just not all of them.
Yeah. Especially the SoundCloud rappers. I mean, they're okay. Some.
Do you listen to any SoundCloud rappers?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Then how do you know if they're good?
I don't.
Oh, okay. Well, that's great.
What's a SoundCloud?
SoundCloud is like
It's like
Spotify.
that cloud storage thing?
It's a cloud full of musical notes that plays all throughout the land.
Yeah.
That'd be way cooler.
All you hear is young Ricky Snapple playing his I Fucked Your Mom remix all throughout the land.
No, it's like Spotify where people can just upload their music.
What's your name?
Lil Pumpernickel.
Little Pumpernickel.
No. Lil Pumpernickel.
L-I-L.
Little Bumpernickel.
Little bumpernickel.
On that Lil Boston Cream.
Oh, sheep.
Little Ezekiel.
Ezekiel.
Little Ezekiel from the west side.
Oh, shit.
I'm waiting for Lil Cilantro to make his fucking debut.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Yo, what up? It's Lil Cilantro in the house.
I think he'd have more of
Catch
an
me
accent.
on SoundCloud playing all throughout the land.
He'd definitely have more of an accent than that. It's definitely not a white guy.
It might be.
We're up to Little Cilantro, bro.
Yo, this young Queso right here.
Yeah, young Queso.
Young Queso.
Young Queso is not a bad name.
Yeah. Young Queso.
Yep.
Go check him out on SoundCloud. I don't know if that's a real thing, but go check him out, Young Queso.
Hey,
That might be a real rapper. I don't know.
Better yet, go find out and let me know.
Little rice and beans.
I might be taking somebody's trademark rapper name.
Probably.
Young Queso on Apple Music.
Really?
He's a real person.
Oh, no. Ow!
Can we play his latest single?
I guess.
Is it illegal?
I don't think so. They're on Apple Music.
Bullfrogs.
Barking spiders even.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're on Apple Music.
I mean I think it's one man.
It's one man.
Yeah, he is on Apple Music.
Play fucking Young Queso.
All right here, April 2022. This is called No Pressure. It's a single. There's one song.
No
There's
pressure.
only one song.
Yeah. Hey. Check my garage, there ain't nothing ordinary in it. Money pit the skyline, now I'm buried in it. Okay, I can't drop the bag, I'm getting carried in it. I'm explosive like you lactose and there's dairy in it. Got me an office, now I need a second.
It's honestly not that bad.
No, it's not.
I kind of like it. It's definitely a white guy though, right?
I don't know.
All
I
right.
haven't heard a
It
white
might.
person rap like
He
that before.
might be Hispanic. I don't know.
I mean, if he is Hispanic, good for him.
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah, Young Queso. If you like those vibes, go check them out. They're on Apple Music.
If not, then don't.
He is something.
He's something.
Yeah.
24-year-old American rapper, aka Young Queso, started music as a hobby. His diverse taste in music.
I think
from a young
that's
age
every
allowed him to
rapper.
create a unique sound.
This is the only picture we have on Google of Young Queso because the rest of them are actual just queso cheese.
He
Yeah.
doesn't look completely white.
No.
Yeah, the rest of the pictures on Google are just
Cheese.
cheese. So,
I mean, that's nice.
hey, we're getting publicity for, young artists.
Pubicity.
He has a
Pubicity.
bunch of songs.
He probably just hit pubicity being 24.
He came out
Well-
with one called Boba Fett.
Wow, Buffett.
You know what would be even better that it would make me listen to him all the time is if all of his song names were related
Different
to some
types of cheese.
related to some kind of cheese. Yo, this is the Havarti Chronicles. I think he's up next.
It's not that bad.
Pause that.
I actually like it.
Everybody's mad because he bought a Corvette.
Huh?
He said everybody's mad because I bought a vet.
And he took...
Either that's a veterinarian or a Corvette. I don't know which one.
I don't know, but
I'd be pretty jealous if somebody had a veterinarian.
But he took off like a
they're
rocket. He took off
expensive.
like a rocket, feeling like Boba Fett. And from what I remember, Boba Fett got decapitated.
For what I remember, Boba Fett didn't move.
Boba
only,
Fett?
only moving Boba Fett.
No,
whoops.
Boba Fett is the fucking...
That's Jabba the Hutt.
I don't know a lot about Star Wars, but,
Jabba the
but
Hutt.
everybody likes Boba Fett. Jabba the Hutt is a fat cow with no
I was
legs.
gonna say the only walking Jabba.
He's a
Giant
slug.
slug,
He's a
yeah.
the
slug
only
with
walking
arms.
Jabba the Hutt did was from the bed to the dinner table.
The son of
Back.
Roz from Monsters Inc.
Yeah, it's me walking with her.
Wait
Me
a
no
minute.
walkie. Me slither, me slime.
Titties.
Titties. Me
Ja-
to me titties.
Jabba the Hutt, the original creator of the victory screech.
Didn't he have Princess Honeybuns captured?
Princess Honeybuns?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Queen Latifah.
You mean Luke's?
No, not Queen Latifah.
You mean Luke's kissing cousin? Yeah.
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 Princess Honeybuns.
I'm Boba the Fett.
Yeah. So go check out Young Queso.
Yeah, it's Queso. I'm pretty sure he would beat you up if you were mispronouncing his name like that.
His next best single, Greater Than Gruyere.
God, that's good. God damn it, that's a good title. I'm telling you, man, the Havarti Chronicles.
Oh, shit.
That's a good one.
I don't know how you
You're
come up
welcome.
with names like that, though. Like, there has to be a better name than Young Queso.
Everybody loves queso.
Yeah, but, like, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Honey's in Havarti.
Honey's in her party. Alright.
Like, you could just pick a better name than cheese.
Who doesn't love cheese?
I know, but you're a rapper.
Who loves cheese?
He gets all that cheese, though.
Gets all that cheddar.
Smoked cheddar.
Whatever.
Some might say.
I'm going to be Young Tortilla. We're going to do it.
Young Tortilla!
This ain't no cheap SoundCloud rapper. This some Kerrygold shit over here.
Oh my gosh.
Little Baby Bill. I'll be Little Baby Bill. I like that one. Little Baby Bill.
Yeah, young Queso.
Young Colby Jack.
Yeah. Yo, what's your favorite cheese? I'm lactose intolerant.
I'm lactose intolerant. Little cottage cheese. Gotta have the dot.
That's his house name. Is Little Cottage.
Little cottage.
Oh,
Cheese.
cottage.
Yep.
Fat.
So much cheese. There's a lot of cheese out there.
My favorite is
This is-
provolone.
Yo, this is my mozzarella mansion.
My mozzarella mansion.
Mozzarella is my favorite. I've been watching this Italian guy at a deli, and he makes these sandwiches, and it pisses me off because they're always dry. Which I'd say that's what an actual like sandwich is supposed to be.
Dry sandwich.
Because he'll put like whatever. He'll put like ham or something on it. He'll cut a bigger loaf, cut it into a smaller loaf to make a sandwich, and he'll be like this, and they'll say something. He'll be like, okay, and then he'll give him more, and he'll slice it.
Oh shit!
Cut it open, rip the fluff out of it. He just has like a sandwich crust. He'll throw a bunch of ham on it, and then he'll get like small tomatoes, like cherry tomatoes, and olive oil, and put it on there.
So by dry, you mean no sauce?
There's nothing on there, and then just like he'll take a ball of mozzarella and like cut it in slices, like a whole ball,
Hell yeah.
and put it on this sandwich, and then that's it. He'll wrap it up.
Some might say that's not
No mayonnaise, no nothing.
Some might say
No
that's
condiments.
not
No
technically
condiments.
dry if you got tomato on there. There's some juices flowing.
But this is like, it's a huge sandwich. It's like this big. It's this big and like this wide. It's a big sandwich
yeah.
that he's cutting. It's like it's homemade bread.
Hey, as long as it doesn't have any olives on it, I'm okay.
As long as you got the capicola, we good to go.
I've been enjoying some pecorino romano. Maybe with that sheep milk.
The pencil shavings,
Yeah.
aka, yeah.
No. This is the cousin to the pencil shavings.
So, but it's still pencil shavings.
What's pencil shavings? Parmesan?
Yeah, but the fake ones, like the sawdust in the
Oh,
can.
yeah.
It's not fake, it's real. It's just grated.
I don't know.
What? The Parmesan?
Yeah.
Like the pre-shredded?
Yeah, in the green can, okay?
in the green can. I would
Oh, no,
say...
this is a block.
I would say that is Parmesan to an extent. There's definitely something
It's
else
got cheese
there.
in it.
Somewhere.
Isn't it even called like Parmesan shaker cheese? Isn't it even called like shaker cheese?
It's not called Parmesan shaker cheese.
I don't know.
I heard it said many times as shaker cheese.
Yeah, it's shaker cheese because you got it in a shaker at a pizza place.
We called it sawdust or stinky cheese.
Why you call it stinky cheese?
That's what we called it growing up because it fucking smelled.
Yeah, but it goes in the best with everything.
Yeah, we put it on everything.
But it's mainly just salt. But I mean,
But it's mainly just salt.
Parmesan and like Romano is like a salty cheese.
They
That's
are
what it's just.
salty.
But it is non-dairy, so.
I mean, it's dairy. It's just sheep milk, so it's better for sensitive stomachs.
Processed different.
Well, Pecorino Romano is. I don't know about Parmesan. But they're
I
basically
think
cousins.
it's the same. It's made differently.
It has like the lactase enzyme in it, or it's lower in lactose, whichever one.
Yep.
Something.
It's good for your guts.
I'm trying to see what the ingredients are.
What?
I got a can in the fridge. We could pause real quick and I go.
Yeah, we could probably just. I just want to look at the ingredients because there's like the main base is definitely Parmesan cheese. Hopefully.
Number one thing, salt.
But the thing is, you get it not on the shelf. You know what I mean?
It's shelf
Yeah,
stable.
you do.
No.
It's only after you
don't
open it,
get
you
it
gotta
out
put
of
it
the
in the
fridge.
fridge.
That's what I'm saying. You don't get it out of the fridge, which means it's shelf stable, which means it's not real cheese.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, there are some graded ones that you can
Different.
get out of the cooler.
Yeah.
That's real cheese. I feel like this should.
Yeah, because it fucking gets moldy.
If it comes out of the refrigerator, that's how you know. It's
That's
real
not true
cheese.
because a lot of cheese is like preserved in wax. That's shelf stable technically.
Baby bells are not stable.
Yeah, that's not the same.
No.
It's real.
That's a different kind of cheese though. So, like there's like that. What is he?
All right, I've got it
That
right
Finnish
here.
cheese guy with covered in tattoos and loves cats.
The one that got stabbed by that little girl.
Huh?
The one that got stabbed by the little girl.
What are you talking about?
The one that had cat tattoos and motorcycles.
That was in America.
Yeah, what are you talking
The
about?
cheese guy. The Finnish
cheese
cheese guy or Norwegian cheese guy,
The
whatever.
one
he
that
is.
all he does on TikTok is cut cheese, and that's the
Yes, and
episode?
he's fucking jacked and covered in tattoos. And
Yeah.
he cuts cheese, and then he brings his cat, and then he fucking kisses it, and then sets it down.
That's all they didn't say a word. He just cuts cheese.
Because he can't talk very good English.
Hey, that's my kind of man.
So the ingredients of shaker cheese, and this is the Kraft brand.
It's Parmesan in the tub.
Yeah,
You mean the can. The shaker can.
the shaker
Whatever.
cheese, shaker Parmesan
It's plastic.
cheese,
I think a can's made of aluminum.
shaker Parmesan
Let's
cheese.
let's discuss what the difference is between a can and an actual
A
tub.
canister of cheese.
I would say it's a plastic canister.
It's not a canister.
I would call it a shaker because it has holes on it.
It's
like
just a shaker because it has a shaker lid.
It's like a giant spice
What if it
shaker.
didn't have a shaker lid?
Then it's a container, plastic tub.
Do they ever come with not shaker lids?
You
No.
say tub. I think
Okay, then it's a
like
shaker
small.
cheese. It's fucking shaker cheese, okay?
You know what we're talking about.
The ingredients. Parmesan cheese.
Yep.
Hopefully.
Rice flour is number 2 ingredient. That's probably why it's shelf stable.
Flour?
That's
Romano.
also why it has that consistency.
Romano cheese. Like what? Flour?
So it's not all
So
real
it's bread.
Parmesan.
So technically, when you put shaker cheese like on pasta, you're putting cheese, but also bread.
Flour, just
Rice.
flour.
Rice flour, which is just blended up rice. That's how you make rice flour.
So a filler.
So we've got Parmesan cheese, rice flour,
That's how it keeps the consistency.
Romano cheese.
Aha. Well, that's because they have the regular Parmesan and then they have Parmesan Romano. Which one are you looking at?
This is Parmesan style grated topping.
Okay.
Okay, so it's not shaker cheese. Parmesan style grated topping.
Starch. Maltodextrin, which is another starch.
Anti-caking agent.
Contains less than 2% of salt, sorbic acid to protect flavor, sodium phosphate, artificial color, and lactic acid.
That's
I
not that
just
bad.
want cheese.
For those of you that are wondering, it does contain milk. This is the reduced fat
Why?
shaker cheese.
Why? Just get full fat cheese.
People don't like full fat cheese. It's
Why
not.
don't
It's
you
not
like
in
full
their.
fat?
It's not in their fucking calorie count on MyFitnessPal, bro. Can't have it.
Some
Okay.
people don't want to eat full calorie stuff.
Why?
No.
It's delicious.
Some people that only being
Y'all are
fat.
too busy counting calories and not living life.
Y'all
brother.
too busy to count calories, y'all live a life. Well, when some of the people have to count the calories because A, if they don't, they're going to lose a fucking foot, and the other reason is because they're in a situation where they have to count calories because they look like a 1,000-pound sister. So so some people have to count calories, sir.
Just instead of a whole little Debbie snack, just eat half.
Just eat half.
Yeah, who's
Save
gonna
half
wrap
for
up
later.
another? Who's gonna wrap up one Swiss roll and put it back in the fucking cabinet?
Not me.
Nobody. It comes in packs of 2 for a reason. You're supposed to fucking eat it.
What if Twinkies came in packs of like 3?
Why would they do that?
I don't know.
I prefer my snack cakes in the fridge.
You look like a snack cakes in the fridge kind of girl.
You belong
I
in the
am.
fridge.
That's where all the food are.
Because you spoil.
I find weird. I've always even when I was a lot bigger, I always thought it was weird that people didn't want to eat in public.
Yeah, I still see people that cover up their mouths and like try to talk. I don't give a fuck. But
Well, trying to talk with your mouth full is rude, and that's why people cover up their mouths.
no, it's not.
It can be seen as rude.
I
by
mean,
some
if
people.
food is like falling out of your mouth while you're jacking your fucking jaw, then yeah.
Yeah,
it's kinda
that's
gross.
the difference. Now,
But-
that could be seen as rude by some people. That's why they cover their mouths. I'm just talking about people that might be uncomfortable with the way they look or their weight or how much food they're ordering. They don't want to eat in public. They want to
don't
take
want
it
to
home.
be. I used to not eat in public.
I don't like to eat in public because
What is
I
it
don't-
then? Is
I
it
don't
shame?
want people watching me eat. I feel like they're judging
it's
me.
different,
eat.
especially if like they're not eating, because if they like, because I'm eating to eat. I don't sit there and play around. So if I'm hungry and I like it,
I'm
then
gonna
it's
fucking
getting
eat
in my
it.
fucking mouth one way or another. And then you get self-conscious about it because you're like, oh, okay,
People are
I'm
watching
fucking
me eat
using
like
my
a fucking monster.
I'm using 2 fingers to like scrape my peas up on my fork and fucking shit. So you
There's
look
no
like
mashed
you look
potatoes to put them in.
right. You look like an animal sometimes whenever you're eating.
I mean, yeah, if you look like an animal when you eat, I mean, I
Could
can
just
see why
be
you're uncomfortable.
anxiety.
Yeah, definitely anxiety.
Probably.
Probably the same thing why
But
people
nobody
don't
wants
want
to
to go to the gym.
Nobody wants to sit with people who also don't eat. Like if you're just the only one eating, it looks weird.
Well, it's the same. It's probably the same reason why people who are trying to get into going to the gym don't want to go to the gym because they feel like they're being judged.
Well,
Sometimes they are,
because people
yeah.
get
Sometimes
made,
they are.
yeah, because people are
People are mean.
Yeah.
People are mean. People
Not
are
everybody.
No.
Not everybody.
That's why you invest in a gym at home and you never have to leave your house ever again. You're like a hermit.
Or you just find
Like a
workouts
tiny,
where you
fit
don't need
ass little
equipment.
hermit. Huh?
I said, or you just find workouts where you don't need equipment.
Yeah.
Fill milk jugs full of water.
Yeah. I worked out with a 30 case of water when we were in Florida and it kicked my ass. I swear.
And it broke.
It
all
did
over
break.
the patio.
It did. But I got a good workout in. I was sore the next day. It kicked my ass. It really
No,
did.
you wouldn't shut up about it either. Man, I am so sorry. That water. I worked out with water this morning. Oh my god. It really kicked my ass.
The gym is not a place. The gym is wherever you want to be at.
My fucking arms, man.
He's upgraded now. He's working out with sand.
Yeah, sand. Definite upgrade. Saving the environment, 1 bag of sand instead of 30 bottles of water.
I've got about 20 pounds.
Reducing your plastic.
I've got about 20 pounds of extra sand if anybody is interested.
It's play sand.
It is place sand.
Because they only sold it in
I got it
50-pound
at-
fucking bags.
Yeah.
I got it at Menards. I think it's 40-pound bags, something like that.
44 something.
I just remember
44
talking to you
pounds.
on the phone. You're like, yeah. You're like, hold on a second. Yeah, excuse me. Do you guys have like sand, like play sand? They're like, oh, okay.
It's out at the fucking garden center, like by the rocks and shit. Like, how am I supposed to know?
Excuse me, you guys got rocks around here?
Y'all got any like tiny rocks? You mean sand? Yeah.
No, the ones that go in aquariums. That's what you should have done. You should have just filled
Oh
up
my God.
aquarium gravel.
Aren't those like glass?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I've
I think it's
never
I think it's
asked.
glass and plastic, depending on what it is. But yeah.
Just fill it full of fucking glass.
Should or you should have filled.
I
it
make my own sand.
You should have just filled it full of like flour or breadcrumbs.
Flowers? That wouldn't weigh that much though.
Flour? Flour's heavy.
Flower.
Oh, flour.
Not flowers. You're shoving
flowers.
flowers.
Shoving dandelions.
Why are there 900 dandelions in this bag?
Oh my God.
You used to work
I'm working out, bro.
Right.
I'm up to 15 pounds and I run out of room.
I'm working out with weeds.
I'm making a big ass salad later.
Yeah.
You work out, pound your greens, and then you fucking eat
Make
it
tea with the roots.
Yep.
with the roots.
You can.
Some dirty
I
tea.
guess if I'm on the verge of death, I'll remember that.
Yeah.
Dandelion greens are good for you.
Dandelion greens, good source of pre and probiotic fiber for all of you. Those who interested, just don't eat them out of your yard after you spray chemicals on them because you will get sick.
They're also full of vitamins.
Super food.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes. Super duper food.
That's why we let the animals eat them.
Yep, fuck that roundup.
Yep. It's Susie's birthday today. She's 13.
She's a whole teenager.
Yep. On this Sunday, the year of our Lord, Sky Daddy Christ.
The year of our Lord.
Yep. The year of our Lord, the Flying Spaghetti Monster. But
Day.
I
think you mean day.
yeah, whatever.
The year of our Lord.
Actually, Friday is his
Isn't
day.
every year the year of our Lord?
Actually, Friday is his day. So, this Sunday, the year of our Lord, the FSL.
Oh my God.
2022. How will you blue year?
We were just talking about this. About what your Jesus would look like. What'd you say your Jesus would look like?
My Jesus is a big blue whale in space that
That's
flies throughout the universe.
Wasn't that on a movie?
Yeah,
Wasn't that on a
probably.
movie?
Yeah, probably.
A whale? Like a humpback whale?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, like a big blue whale.
Like
A
just
blue
a
whale.
blue whale.
Just
Not a
blue
humpback.
whale.
Like, get your fucking whales right. Not a humpback whale.
Oh.
a
Two completely
blue
different
whale.
whales.
Well, I wasn't
Right.
sure if you just meant like the color blue.
The blue whale.
or-
No, the blue whale's the biggest whale. on
I would
Earth.
imagine your Jesus is a fucking sperm whale.
Why?
Just blowing his load everywhere.
That's not why they're called sperm whales.
Whatever.
That's not why they're called
Okay,
sperm
whatever.
Yep.
They the wrong shape?
whales. Huh?
They the wrong shape?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know the difference.
One's bigger than the other.
I don't know my whaleology. Okay?
One
I
goes,
don't know my whaleology.
one goes, "Roar," and the other one goes, "Roar."
Let's call a marine biologist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My Jesus is a middle-aged Mexican man named Jesus who sells Mexican street corn
And
in
it's
front of
good.
a old rundown gas station that doesn't sell gas.
Yeah.
I would buy street corn from that
Yep.
fucker.
You can get saved by him too. 'Cause
That's a good Jesus.
that's the
It's kind of like
Jesus.
angels in the outfield moment where you're just like, they've been angels the whole time.
Oh, they know. Fucking powerful Jesus over here selling you corn. 2 for $5.
Hey
Saving
Ryan.
souls one low day at a
Ryan,
time.
how's it taste? It's good, man. All right.
Yep.
I bless.
I'm blessed.
But
Oh my gosh.
what was that? What were we talking about?
Jesus.
Before that.
Whales.
Sperm whales.
Before that. I lost my train of thought.
Crime. SoundCloud
And
rappers.
punishment. And punishment. And crime.
Cheese. We were talking about
yeah.
cheese.
No, that was a long time ago.
No, it wasn't.
I wanted to say
remember
ramen, but I meant Reggiano.
I don't remember. Never mind.
Susan's birthday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Susie's birthday.
Yeah.
There we go.
Old bitch.
Old bitch. She's 13 years old. She's a teenager. I fed her a whole
And
can of
years.
sardines this morning for
Oh,
breakfast.
yum. I'm pretty
That
sure
was-
she shit her pants.
No, she loved it. I smashed them up.
Yeah.
And they had the tails
Like
on them
tuna.
still. Yeah. So I smashed them up. She ate the whole can. And then she had dog food. And then
I made her a dog safe cake.
a dog safe cake, and she only had a quarter of it because she's probably going to shit everywhere.
Probably.
She pooped, but it wasn't very big.
Yeah.
It was like a normal
We got
human-sized
3/4
poop.
of a dog cake still. to
And it
give
tastes
her.
really good.
Hmm.
It's just blueberries and peanut butter
And
and,
then-
applesauce.
And then I made some pancakes this morning.
They're really good.
They were really good. I seen a recipe.
Are you saying Pam cakes? Is it
No,
Pam?
It's Pam.
Is it Pam?
But I wanted to make some pancakes that were like healthier, and I really wanted banana pancakes. So I looked up like this banana pancake recipe, and it's made out of oats, so it's gluten free, and it's like oats, bananas, baking powder, cinnamon, and 2 eggs and 2 bananas. You throw it in a blender and you make your batter, and they were delicious. They literally taste like
banana bread.
like cooked slivers of banana bread.
It was really
absolutely
really good.
delicious. And there was like, I was just calculating up because Cheyenne's been trying to get more protein lately and not less snacks.
It's been sucking eggs.
but
I'm alive.
Shyanne is a carbohydrate eater, and
Your brain needs carbs. My brain.
Your brain only needs a certain amount of carbs to function.
Well, anxiety depletes your carbohydrates in your brain.
You don't have anxiety all day.
Do I?
Do you have anxiety? Do you have anxiety right now?
All day, every day.
No, you don't.
If I don't have 6 snacks cakes, I'm going to freak out.
I need all the Swiss rolls.
Yeah.
But not room temperature.
Not room to.
But anyway,
From the fridge.
From the fridge.
for all you
right.
calorie counters out there, I don't know how many calories are in it, but there was 35 grams of protein in the recipe.
Frozen snack cake, my lord.
They were actually really good.
They were really, really good.
Really, really good. I'm gonna make them again and add protein powder to them. They were really good. They surprised me.
10 out of 10. I do recommend.
That, and I've been making a lot of fun recipes. I made a watermelon salsa. You can find recipes for that on Pinterest too. I highly recommend that for
Just
summertime.
become a Pinterest bitch.
It's a very refreshing recipe. Is watermelon salsa. If you like watermelon, if you don't like watermelon,
I don't even care for watermelon, and it was still great.
yeah. It's basically pico de gallo and you add watermelon to it. It's really, really good.
I want to do the thing where they sand the watermelon down. So they sand the outer skin off of it until it becomes translucent, and then you can see the inside of it. And then after that, I don't know what I'll do with it.
Eat it.
It's just gonna be
It's pretty,
It's just
though.
gonna be like a peeled egg.
Well,
Have you not seen it before?
No.
They get like a clay molding thingy wheel. You know what I mean? Where it spins or
yes!
whatever. And then they just have
Pottery wheel.
gloves and like sandpaper, and then they just like sand it and like roll it on there, and it just takes the green skin off, and I guess it's translucent under there, and you can
Like
see
a grape? Like when you peel the skin off of a grape?
basically, yeah, but it's not juicy. It's the still skin. It just takes like the outer
when you
layer.
leave eggs in vinegar, it just dissolves the shell.
Basically.
Because it's mostly calcium.
Yeah. So
But yeah, you can see like all the water in there and like the actual
does
like
eggs taste like vinegar
seeds
though?
and everything.
You don't eat it.
I told somebody about a shaken egg, like a scrambled egg already in the egg, and then you cook it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep.
Where you like spin it, and they're like, "You could do that," and I was like, "Yeah."
Gravity pushing against me.
I was like, "Yeah, it's just a scrambled egg. Crack it open, and it's already good to go."
It's already fucking scrambled.
Yep.
You can do that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, turns out you can just shake an egg.
I know. The world is a mysterious place.
It
when you
is.
think about it.
Big blue whale in space just traveling throughout the galaxy, answering people's questions and shit.
Jesus stealing street corn,
He's
saving
only
souls.
Sand in
Saving
the
souls
watermelon.
one fucking corn at a time.
Technically, he's only one whale, so he only has time for one question at a time. And he takes a long time to explain it.
You also have to speak whale.
Because he only speaks whale. So that's when you go to heaven, is you learn how to speak whale.
Your Jesus is lonely because I don't know any
Can you
other.
imagine? It's just
I don't know any other space
Can you
whales.
imagine? It's just a bunch of fucking humble white
What
people
about,
just up
what
there
about
going,
smaller whale angels?
Yeah. Well, can you think about it? It's just a bunch of fucking people up in heaven being like, "Wow." He said he'll have the turkey.
God. Oh shit.
But what kind of... Do you want fries?
You just sound like a drunk Sylvester Stallone.
Oh no.
I resent that.
You resent or you resemble?
He's not enlightened.
He's
Who's Sylvester?
Sylvester Stallone wishes he could speak whale, okay?
Jesus.
He wishes.
He did
Exactly, Jesus.
back in the day.
Oh Jesus.
He did back in the day.
Oh, Jesus.
Ow!
Young Queso over here.
Stepping on my feet.
Stepping on my feet.
Doot-dee-doot-dee.
Wish I had some cheese to eat.
Doot-dee-doot-dee.
Y'all are fucking nerds.
Yeah. Also,
You know what young Queso's favorite cheese is?
Queso.
String.
string.
String. Now the squirt cheese. Sucker for squirt cheese.
G-string cheese.
What they call it? Instant cheese. Instant cheese.
That's
Like
not
Kraft
instant
macaroni and cheese.
There is no instant cheese. There's cheese
We
powder.
were watching Good Mythical Morning on
Gross.
YouTube, and they called it. I think it was. I think Rhett called it Insta cheese.
That's gross.
I feel like it's instant cheese if you mix it with something. Like coffee.
I mean,
Have you guys seen
cheese
the video?
powder.
I
Yeah,
really
that's what
want
I
to
mean.
go. I
That's how
really want to
Kraft's
go get
made.
some of the squirt can cheese. Because have you seen the video where you stick it
Yeah, that's old. Like 10 years
through
old.
the cracker?
That's 10 years old.
I know, but you stick it through the bottom of the cracker, and it squirts into a perfect circle. on
Well,
the
you
top.
go pay $5 for a half can of squirt cheese.
That shit's expensive. Why is it gotta be so
Go to
expensive?
the
Because it
dollar
comes from a
store.
can.
Go to the dollar store. Hey,
It's not even cheese.
real question though. Do you guys eat the cheese plug?
The cheese plug.
You mean
You mean after it dries?
No. Like when you first start the can, there's a cheese plug.
No, there's not.
No, because I.
What?
No,
I've never seen one that.
No, because I
Never,
respect
ever.
myself.
No,
Okay, well,
only.
okay.
Do you
Do you
know
know
it's always clean.
Do
Okay,
you
so
know
after
why?
you use it, would you eat it?
No, because it's hard and
listen,
crispy like
no,
the cheese
listen.
from Taco Bell.
Do you know why? Do you know why that exists? It actually has directions on the can to rinse the nozzle when you're done and wipe it off, so that doesn't happen.
Just eat it.
Read the fucking can.
Who
It
wants
says
to
that.
rinse after you eat it?
I don't know.
Nobody. It's not a dish.
Just lick it. People
Suck it.
eat cheese whisk. That's crusty cheese.
I feel like cheese whiz is different though.
Cheese
It's
whiz is
made.
a-
I feel
Not
like
whisk.
in a jar.
Wisps. Wisps.
Oh,
The
wisps.
cheese crackers.
It's baked
Oh.
cheese.
that's baked cheese.
Yeah, what's the difference?
But that's just like Parmesan. They
They're
put
both
on like a
fucking
little,
crusted
on like a
cheese.
little tray, and then they cook it.
yeah, it's just crusty cheese.
It's
No, it's
different.
not the same.
Yeah, it's the same.
It's not the
Same
same.
thing.
Because that's real cheese. The cheese in the can is not real
How do you
cheese.
know it's real cheese? Did you make it?
It's basically
just-
fucking somebody shoved Velveeta in
I don't
a
know.
fucking can.
I don't know permanent
I love
liquid
Velveeta.
They
cheese.
put CO2 in it.
Hey,
the thing, I
if
don't
you
know
haven't
permanent
eaten
liquid
government
cheese
cheese, shut your mouth.
I haven't eaten
I mean,
government cheese.
I have.
It's good.
No, you haven't.
I eat government cheese all the time.
What?
At the stove.
Do you know what? No, government cheese is not the cheese you get at the store. You get it from the government. You can't get it from
You
the
used
store.
to be able to get it at the WIC office.
Yeah, you have to get it at the WIC office.
Is that
It's
just?
kind of like
It's just
Velveeta.
like the cheese product.
They don't make
All
it.
it says
they
is,
don't make it.
All it says
anymore.
is processed cheese product. That's all it says.
But they don't make it anymore.
Yes, they do.
No, they just. That's why they give you food stamps instead. The WIC office gives you food stamps instead of supplying you with like.
It's the
cheese.
same thing. All it says is processed cheese product.
So it's Velveeta.
That's government cheese.
I mean, it's basically like Velveeta. It was kind of like Velveeta, but better. It wasn't so soft.
So it's like the Aldi nice and cheesy.
Yeah.
It's hard to melt.
So it's easy to melt.
It's basically like plastic,
Yeah.
but cheese flavored.
Cheese flavored plastic.
Yeah. Good shit.
Favorite.
Got protein in
That's
it.
Taco Bell shredded cheese. You drop that shit on your floorboard 2 years later, it still looks like cheese.
Who leaves it on their floorboard for 2 years? 6
I
hours.
raised my hand.
6 hours.
You can't
It's already
see.
hard.
For all of you, though, for those of you not on the video podcast, which we don't have, by the way, audio
I raised
only.
my hand.
Yeah, I
Shyanne
got
raised
a
her
question about that. Why was it on video? And I was like, I don't know. It's just a little
Why
bit-
isn't it on
Yeah,
video?
I was just like, I don't
Because
know.
we're broke.
I was like, I don't know. It's just a little bit more difficult
We also
to
like to be shirtless.
do video. Yeah, that's true. I was like,
We
it's
love
just
our
a
titties
little more
hanging out.
difficult.
Send us money on Facebook Pay and we'll make it a video.
But they're like, what's wrong with you? Why can't you just like record? And I was like, I mean,
Do you really
you
want
got to have
watch
equipment
it?
to record and like use your phone. And I was like, it's a little bit more complicated than that. You wouldn't understand.
you would run out of phone memory and your phone and your phone video, like
Quality's
sending
not
like
so
sending
great.
from like sending videos from just us, which yet we have the same exact phone. The fucking it's
quality's
pixelated.
shit.
It's pixelated. The only way you can send a good video to somebody that you've taken on your phone is on Facebook.
That's true.
I mean,
Seriously.
that's the thing for me. It wouldn't be that bad because I have Dropbox on my phone, which is what I use for this.
Mm-hmm.
So I could just move it to my Dropbox, do it from there, and then upload it to YouTube.
But we don't want to do that.
But I don't want to do that because you also have to get the audio right to match, and I haven't taken the time to figure that out.
Yeah, so send us some
So
money.
you know what
and
you
we'll
should
it
do?
for you.
You should tell them it's just way easier to listen to it, bro. Why do you want to watch it?
Yeah, what do you want to
We
watch?
don't even wear a shirt half the time.
Which that's the thing. We get like 10 plays like every episode on YouTube. So somebody is listening to it on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah.
So
Thank you, whoever's out there.
Thank you out there. Thank you out there on the tubes.
have you seen the TikTok shit where they're doing like the Transformers thing and they're just looking up into the sky? The Transformers ending where Optimus Prime was like, if there's anyone out there among the stars. Have you not seen that? Somebody did it where he's just looking up in the air and like mouthing the words to what it's saying. And then everybody keeps doing it over and over and copying it. And like there's like 30 extra pop-up screens.
That's kind of cool.
And they're all just like looking up at the sky. And it's the stupidest thing I've ever fucking seen in my life.
right.
It's not cool at all.
So the one time I thought
It's
I was
just a
watching
whole bunch of nerds
Transformers.
being like, ooh, there's help among the stars.
Yeah, I thought I was watching Transformers one time, but I was actually watching that movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger where he's a robot.
The Terminator?
Yeah, I was watching Terminator thinking
yeah,
it was
where's
Transformers.
Where's the cars?
Where's all the cars? Why has he got a box of roses? Oh, there's a shotgun in it!
That's in Terminator 2.
Who cares? It's the same show over and over again. It's the same show over and over again.
It was a good movie.
Yeah.
Well, good. I'm glad I didn't bore you like
Honestly.
Braveheart.
Was it Terminator or Terminator 2?
Braveheart was
Which
pretty
one?
good.
Which one did you watch?
The very first one.
Oh, okay.
The one where
That's
he's
not the
trying.
best one,
The one where Arnold Schwarzenegger is going after the lady.
I don't remember, but probably.
That's the thing.
I know it wasn't. the
Terminator
second
1, okay. Terminator 2 is still one of the best movies ever made. Terminator 2?
I think that's debatable, but yeah.
Debatable by who? Have you
Okay.
ever seen? You ever seen Terminator 2?
The top 100.
The
movies.
Liquid Man?
The top 100 movies.
He melts and then he comes back?
Yeah.
Maybe that's
Impossible.
the one I watched.
The melting
It
guy?
sounds familiar.
He can't
He's
have.
just liquid.
He can't turn into a gun.
You know what's even worse than
He can
that?
turn into knives. And
You know what's even worse than that? Is
Jesus.
Carmen Electra that's on the third one, where she's like a weird like robot that shoots like fucking.
She's liquid and metal. Both.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like that's pushing it a little bit.
How's it pushing?
Is that Carmen Electra or that's somebody else?
I don't know. Some hot bitch.
Some hot bitch.
I don't know who it is.
It's just some hot bitch.
I don't know who it is. She's very talented.
She's very talented.
You
And
played
the
her
way
role.
she shoots that ray gun out of her arm, I've never seen
masterpiece.
anything like it.
Yep.
It's so good. It's so good.
Sure is.
It's delicious. I love
It's
it.
delicious. I thought you said caramel Electra.
Caramel
Sounds like a
Electra.
really good drink.
Carmen Electra.
Caramel
Car-
Electra.
It's not
Electra.
It's not Carmen Electra. I don't think.
Wow.
Excuse you. Captain Floppy Pants.
He can't help it.
So you made him leave.
You hurt his feelings.
He doesn't have any feelings. He's a dog.
He's
Bullshit.
what the hell?
He's the saddest dog.
I think he's just bad.
Terminator 3: Rise of the Machine.
Has it got caramel Electra?
Carmel.
Christiana Loken.
Very talented.
Very
cute.
talented.
Yeah, she's pretty.
I think I gotta poop.
Okay. Well, we're almost done. So
Is it Christiana? Yeah, Christiana Loken.
Hold it!
hold it. Hold in your shit.
I'm puckering.
Nick Stoll is John Connor.
I'm puttering.
I'm puckering.
Oh, I'm puckering. They said I'm puttering. I'm puttering. What the
I
fuck does
believe
that
it.
mean?
Oh,
Fart
that-
before you poop!
If there was a golf ball behind my ass, I could putt it into the hole with my turd.
God. Just,
I'm puttering.
just a long turn.
Just a long
Swing
turn.
it.
It's like a cue stick.
Oh my
a pull
gosh.
stick. You just think and just knock.
All in one, buddy.
Well, don't you know farts push the poop out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what else helps push the poop out? Coffee.
Sneezes.
God. I don't know. I've never sneezed and almost shit my pants.
All
I
right.
have.
Well, I guess we should take a quick poop break for Cheyenne.
What? Okay.
I mean, we're almost 40 minutes in.
Break.
No, let's just.
Break
I've
for-
already puckered it in.
Break for poop.
No, we're not breaking.
No brakes. We can't,
No
we can't
brakes.
pump the brakes.
What if I have to go to the bathroom?
Do you?
Fuck.
What if I have to go to the bathroom
Nobody cares
too?
if-
We'll be back. Hey everyone, just wanted to take a second to let you know about our official podcast store at thecummcast.com.
Go check it out today, everybody. We've got everything you can think of, from t-shirts, hoodies, stickers, organic tote bags, and even drinkware like coffee mugs and craft beer glasses. Go check it out today at thecummcast.com. Now let's get back into the episode.
And we are back past shit / pee /
Past bathroom break.
erectile dysfunction /
Past erectile
I think you mean
dysfunction.
post bathroom break.
Yeah.
Not past bathroom break.
I
What
mean,
I
we're
say?
already past it.
Past.
yeah, past bathroom break.
The past over.
It is in the past. This is the future.
Passed over.
It's in the future.
Future.
Okay, new story time.
All right. Here's the first
Is it
one.
a cat with 9 dicks?
What?
That's a lot
Does
of
that
dicks.
exist?
Maybe.
I know a cat of 9 tails.
It's a whip.
It's a whip.
Ryan's totally into BDSM.
True.
And that's okay.
Are you a master or a slave?
Somebody wrestle me to the ground.
Somebody wrestle me to the ground.
Whoa.
I got a local news story from where we're from.
Oh, yay.
Did you see the one about the dude trying to lure a girl away from her mom at the Dollar General
Which
in
one?
town? Huh?
Which side
Was
of
he
town?
like, hey, come here, I got some ketchup for you.
Because kids love ketchup.
Kids do love ketchup. Especially the one with vegetables in it. Hunts. Yeah, ketchup has vegetables in it now.
Like carrots?
Yeah.
Huh.
Carrots, celery, broccoli. You haven't seen that? I thought we talked about this
Is
before.
it basically a smoothie since tomatoes are a fruit?
No, it's Hunt's ketchup, but it has vegetables in it.
Alright. I'll take it.
I mean, but the thing is, like, I mean, they got the Heinz, they got the mayo chip and the
What the fuck's a mayo chip?
Sriracha ranch and the mayo chip, mayo and ketchup mixed together.
Oh. Secret
It's
sauce.
called fancy sauce.
That's what it is.
No, I thought it was
Fancy sauce is ketchup and mayo.
I thought it was ketchup, mayo, and mustard.
No, that's sweaty balls.
Ah, different.
What?
This kid in high school called the ketchup, mayo, and mustard mixed together sweaty balls because there's no name for it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it tastes like sweaty balls. Apparently.
How would he? Never.
Well,
How would you not know?
This is Judgment Free 2022.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't think it tastes like sweaty balls.
You ever mix mustard, ketchup, and mayo together? What's
On
it
a
taste
hamburger.
Like? What's it taste like?
On a
Ketchup,
Whopper
mustard, and mayonnaise.
together.
Is it handburger or hamburger?
It's hamburger.
With an M.
Handburger. I think it should be handburger.
Why are we
Make it with your
analyzing
hands?
words now?
I don't know.
Continue. Is that it?
No.
Did he get
Okay.
away with it?
Ow! But
Is
what
she
side
missing?
Of town?
Did the mom beat his fucking ass with a wooden spoon?
So
Send Crack Sparrow!
Yes, and Craig Sparrow.
He has
with
a-
his fucking sling blade.
String blade.
String blade.
It's a string blade.
A
It's
knife blade
type
on a shoestring.
on a shoestring with no handle.
No handles. He don't
An
need no
8-inch
handles.
chef's knife. Chef's knife.
It's chef's knives.
That's the thing. What's better than the sword? A knife on a rope.
So this was in our local town near ours of Olytic. A man was arrested after an attempted abduction. So a man from Muncie was arrested Sunday when a Lawrence County Sheriff's Department deputy responded to the Olytic Dollar General store after a complaint.
Oh, the
Shit.
sketchy one.
After a the one that our mother goes to. After a complaint.
She's not a kid. It's all right.
Yeah. After a complaint of an attempted abduction, the caller reported the man left in a red Pontiac Grand Prix. Prior to police arriving at the store, an officer located the vehicle and driver Charles Copley, 39 of Muncie, at a gas station called Knucklehead Bend. So an officer spoke to the female victim at the Dollar General store, and she identified the male via video footage. The victim told police she was shopping in the store, and Copley was following her and her daughter down the aisles. She started toward the register, and Copley followed. She sent her daughter to the opposite side of the store to put a distance between the two and Copley. She then went to a register to check out, and Copley did the same and left the store. But he returned shortly after. She finished checking out and rushed herself and her daughter to her vehicle. As the child was attempting to get into the van, Copley rushed up to their vehicle. The woman slammed the door shut and locked them. Copley then pressed his face on the window and started talking to her daughter, saying things like, "Hey, pretty girl, I got something in my car for you."
Stop right there if you make me.
And attempted to open her
Weird me
door. She says Copley pulled a knife from his pocket and said, "I have a TV in my car. I want to show you. Come see the TV
I have
in
a
my
TV
car."
in my car.
If it's
Is this
I
what
mean-
they're resorting to now? TV?
He pulls out a knife and he goes, "Come see this TV in my car. It's perfect for your room."
But he's just like,
Ting, ting, ting. Hey, little girl, I got an iPad in my van. Want to come watch the Wiggles with
As
me?
he pulls out a butcher knife, he's like,
God.
"It'll fit perfectly in your room."
I think
As he's yelling through the window.
Don't worry about this knife. I'm making sandwiches. You want one?
grilled cheese. I got a hot plate in there too.
I think I would have told the cashier while I was checking out.
It's hot out here. Let me in.
That's not I got a TV. It don't work, but
I don't have any. Do you like kittens? I have a bunch in my car.
I have a
Probably
bunch.
something
It's
that-
90 degrees.
I have 9 kittens shoved in the back of my TV.
God.
Do you like French fries? I'll pull one out of my tailpipe.
You ever seen a TV that don't work before? Got one right over here. You want to go see it?
So then the girl began screaming. The woman put the vehicle in reverse to
Run him the fuck over!
to quickly flee, and her vehicle hit him. Her vehicle mirror, the side mirror, hit him as she backed out of the parking spot.
Pull forward. Run the fucker over.
The woman had to stop momentarily for traffic to pull from the lot, and Copley walked toward the vehicle, and she
Run
was
him
able
over.
to drive away before he reached the vehicle. The incident was captured on the store's video footage. Police did locate the knife on Copley when he was detained. In Copley's vehicle, police found straws with cocaine residue and noticed Copley had something in his mouth. Copley refused to open his mouth, and officers had to forcibly remove a baggie containing marijuana. So this dude's on cocaine and marijuana, that's it?
He's just a
That's
pervert.
it. What do you mean that's it?
Cocaine doesn't make you want to steal a child.
Yes, it does.
It does?
Yeah.
That's not you want to party.
Marijuana doesn't.
So
Don't be high and be like, you know what I want to do right now?
A pervert's gonna be
Still
a pervert
maybe.
with or without drugs.
Yeah.
You know, this is the part I love. So officers also learned
Yeah.
Copley's driver's license was suspended. Like that fucking matters. Like that matters.
He's out here trying to
kidnap a
rape
child.
babies.
Sir, you need to re-register your driver's license. You can't be out here stealing little kids with an unvalid driver's license.
Not the only thing he needs to register as.
So Copley was arrested on charges of attempted kidnapping, intimidation, possession of a narcotic drug, possession of drug paraphernalia, possession of marijuana, driving while driver's license suspended with a minor conviction, obstruction of justice, and unauthorized entry to a motor vehicle in the commission of a crime.
Do we have a picture of this knife-wielding TV?
Yes, we do.
He looks
Maniac.
like an island boy.
Yes, we do. So this is the only known mugshot of
The only known mugshot. Ha! Okay.
It's like Eeyore, but on crack.
He looks alright. He looks like a Hasidic Jew.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does, with the ponytail-looking things. He looks like an Hasidic Jew.
I
Missing
believe
glasses.
those are called crack dreadlocks.
I don't know.
This is the creepy part. So this was on a news source called WBI.
Oh, you mean we didn't get to the creepy part?
No.
It's
So
pretty
this was the
fucking
news source. That was a WBIW news source. The one I read previously was on Fox 59. This was the first one I seen, which is a local Indiana station. So the woman saw him coming. So I'll just start at like in the middle of this article. The woman saw him coming down an aisle next to hers and commented that her daughter's shoes were loud. So I guess the daughter was just had clanky shoes.
Hey, you little bitch over there's got loud shoes.
So Copley
Tell her to
responded.
quit stomping.
Copley responded, "That is okay because they were the ones. They were the only ones in the store, and he was following her."
Yeah.
According to court documents, the woman and her daughter tried to create some distance from Copley. When they went to the register to pay, he followed them. Copley paid for the items and then left, although he soon returned. The woman paid for the items and exited the store, rushing toward their van because Copley had made them uncomfortable.
No
The mother got into the van, daughter entered the side door. Then she said Copley then made a beeline straight for her daughter. She shut the van's door using the automatic button and locked it. So that's kind of like another article. And then the hey little girl shit and
That's
fucking
gross.
knife and it's crazy.
Your daughter's
It's crazy.
shoes are awfully loud over here.
He didn't make it very far down the road
If he stopped at a gas station. You know why? To get another one.
to get a sandwich.
Probably.
To get a
He was
sandwich.
hungry. You can't kidnap a child on an empty stomach.
That's true.
Jesus.
He tried, though. Apparently, there's a TV in my van. You want to watch it?
I got another knife in my van. You want to play with
I
it?
got Crocodile Dundee on
We
Blu-ray.
can sword fight. We can sword fight with these knives.
My farts stink.
Which is insane because this is like close to our hometown, and this dude wasn't from there.
It's 10 minutes from here, Cody.
No, he was from Muncie.
He was from Muncie, but it was
Yeah.
10 minutes from here.
He in county now. He in the county lockup.
Yeah. I wonder how many loud shoes are in there.
All of them.
Your daughter's got loud shoes. Okay, creepy
It's
man.
okay. We're the only one in the store.
We are the one in the store because I'm
And I'm
following.
already following you.
Why do you tell somebody they're stalking them?
Huh?
Why do you tell?
He's on crack. It ain't cocaine. It's crack.
Yeah.
That ain't a cocaine face. That's a crack face.
That's a face only a mother could love.
Usually when people do cocaine, they're usually having a good time. You don't do cocaine to not have a good time. It's a party drug. Crack is a dead end drug. Like that's not cocaine. That's crack.
Tell your daughter's shoes to shut the fuck up. They talking too loud.
Hey, reasons why I won't buy light up kids' shoes.
At Dollar General.
Nobody's gonna kidnap you though.
Reasons to not go to a Dollar General.
I like your daughter's shoes. I like the bright lights.
So
Just
I
an
think
FYI, I'm following you.
compare and contrast reasons to go or not to go to a Dollar General. It's convenient. The prices ain't bad for the things you might need. If you just need a couple things, they're everywhere, so you can always stop and get something. You never don't have food or water or something. You can always stop in there.
They have a freezer section.
That's the thing. Like
Trying to get your daughter kidnapped. 5 things, 1 thing.
that's the
each one
thing.
weighs
It
more.
reminds me of like when it was trying to get Georgie down in the hole. It really does. Like it's a shitty attempt to get somebody down the hole because it was just like, oh, what's your name, little girl? Cheyenne. What's your favorite snack, Cheyenne?
Swiss rolls.
Swiss rolls.
Hey, Cheyenne.
I got a whole fridge full of Swiss rolls in my van, Cheyenne.
She'd probably get
Hey,
me.
Cheyenne, do you like television? Do you like television? I've got a TV in my car. Why do you have a TV in your car? I live there.
What's your favorite show? Golden Girls right now. I got it on Blu-ray.
Do you like
I'm gone.
do you like
They got me.
do you like
Do you like ham?
I fucking love it.
I got a whole butchered pig in the back of my van.
God.
do you like crack? Do you like crack?
Not so much.
Not so much.
I'll stick to him.
Good, I'm not sharing.
Oh, God.
I got another knife just like this one in the car. You want it? Don't tell your parents.
Do we have any gravy?
Do we have any gravy? Oh shit!
The fuck you want gravy for?
For my ham.
For my whole pot, piping hot.
I got a hot plate in my back seat.
Hot plate in my back seat. It's just powered by.
It's right next to my pillow and my blanket.
I'd be
That's
like,
where I'm
makes
sleeping.
sense. Rent's expensive.
It's like, how you got ham and all this stuff in your car? Hopes and dreams, Shane. That's all you need when you're messing with whatever the fuck it is.
Oh, Mr. Cracky Tooth.
Oh, Mr. Cracky Tooth.
That's what I'm saying. You guys laugh because, I was thinking about Oh, Mr.
Yeah.
Cracky Tooth is funny, but Oh, Mr. Cracky Tooth is hitting close to home now.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Cracky
But it's
Tooth.
the same thing like it did. It's like, it was just like, what's your name? It's like, Georgie. It's like, I'm Pennywise. See, we're not strangers anymore. You want your boat back?
See, that's fucked up, though, because he could have come up with something way better than TV. Like, yeah, motherfucker, everybody got a TV in the room.
But he's on crack.
He's like, hey, little girl, look at my knife. It's funny. It's shaped like a TV. Speaking of TV, got one in my car.
That's the thing. What's your name, little girl? Susie. Well, my name's Mr. Cracky Tooth. You like TV? I got one in the back of my van.
It'll fit perfectly in your windowsill.
Now,
Oh.
come have fun in my window of this van.
In all seriousness, this is a very, very scary situation. To be
Protect
honest
your
with you.
children.
Yeah.
That's the thing. He said he drove a Grand Prix, so he had a TV in his car.
Yeah.
That's the smallest
I
car.
know. Got a TV in my trunk. Want to come see it?
Nobody ever said it was a big TV.
It has to be a flat screen. You can't have one of them old clunky ones.
AKA TV's just my dick.
Wait. I got a question. How the fuck's he watching?
Huh?
How's he watching?
What do you mean?
How do you watch a TV?
It
with no
was a
fucking
lie.
power? Huh?
It was a lie.
No, that's what I'm just
You can get a converter that you can use like a...
You think a Cracky Tooth has a converter?
No, but I
Probably.
mean... You
First thing you
can't.
bought.
That's the thing. His TV was just his dick. Got TV in my car. You want to see it?
It'll fit perfect in your room.
Right.
Actually, his knife is named television.
This TV's crazy. He'll reach out and touch you.
His knife is named television.
Yeah, his knife, and you want to come see my television? All right, next one.
All right, so the next article, a homeless man discovered living with 47 cats inside his car.
Jesus!
That's nice.
It looks like just a Ford Escape, so nothing, it was not a very big car.
Hope dreams and cat piss.
So an enormous group of 47 cats have been rescued from the inside of a hot car as temperatures soared to 32 degrees Celsius outside. So a man was found to be living in the car with the massive group of cats in the United States of Wisconsin.
Okay.
Hold on. This is a Lad Bible article. So it says in the U.S.
We're
state of
fucking
Wisconsin.
moving on from Lad Bible.
No, we're not.
They are shit right now.
How are they shit?
From the U.S. town of Wisconsin.
Yeah, U.S. state of Wisconsin.
The U.S. state of Wisconsin.
Yeah, I said United States of Wisconsin.
The United States of
Wisconsin is not part of the United States.
Yes, it is.
They're their own country.
No, they're not.
I know.
That's Texas.
In Virginia.
And Virginia.
So, he had recently become homeless and had begun living in his car with the cats as he didn't want to abandon them.
So he
had 47
He already
cats.
had 47
Yeah.
cats.
So
That's a lot of kitties.
They become outside cats when you live in your car.
Yes. Pack them up when you're gonna move, but
yeah. So the Animal Humane Society and Shisco County Sheriff's Office was called to intervene to save the cats from baking in the American summer heat. Living inside your car alongside your cats and unsure where to turn, this was the reality a community member faced when a concerned police officer knocked on their car window. So I'm guessing this guy's just hard on his luck and he didn't want to get rid of his cats, so he's just living in his car with all these fucking cats. And the
47 fucking
they're
cats.
literally just everywhere. Sitting on the dash, in the seats. Like, I don't even see a man in this picture.
It almost looks like one of those windshield covers for like the sun, where it'll have like pictures of the Golden Girls
But
or
these are
like
actually
a
just real
sunset.
cats.
Yeah, it almost looks like it's just covered with cats, but they're actual cats.
So
Honestly, I bet living in a car is probably cat heaven. Crack the windows. It's nice and warm in there. And they get hit by the sun all day long.
They do love the heat, but not like
they
deathly.
Yeah. So they added, thankfully, the Animal Humane Society was there to help, removing the 47 cats from the van and providing them much-needed care. The cats range from kittens to 12 years old. The Animal Humane Society is now examining each cat and providing vaccinations, balanced nutrition, specialized behavioral rehabilitation, and de-sexing, which is cutting off their dick and balls.
Or they're just getting spayed and neutered.
Spayed and tutored. So
In French.
in French.
Yeah, spayed and tutored.
Oh.
Ha!
I got a TV in my car.
I got 47 cats.
I got 37 cats in my car. Would you like one?
You like kittens, Shyanne?
Do you
I got
like-
47
kittens?
of them in my car.
Do I?
Kittens
too.
love to lick the blade of my knife while I smoke my crack. You know, I wonder what he got at Dollar General. Pop-Tarts or something?
More straws.
More straws.
More straws to snort that crack.
Oh,
Oh, he probably was, I don't know, maybe condoms.
you can heat up the straw-wise. You can heat up the end of the straws and they'll get stuck together so you can put your crack in there.
Thanks for the cracky tooth tip.
You're welcome.
Cracky tooth tip of the day. For
It's your
China.
cracky tooth corner. What's our cracky tooth tip of the day, Shyanne?
You can melt the ends of straws.
Well, fun fact, if you
You can melt the ends of straws, and then you can put crack
Hold on.
inside of them to make little crack pocket.
give me 1 second.
Little
The
pocket
Pocket snorters.
bugs in my brain are itching. Give me 1 second. Hold
It's
on.
basically like pixie sticks.
They're like pixie sticks, but for crack. And then whenever you want a little sniff, you just cut the end off of it like a popsicle.
Basically, you can also use that for like shampoo and stuff when you're camping.
Use it for shampoo.
It's
Put it in a straw.
It's like baking powder. I call it making brain biscuits.
Making brain biscuits, yeah.
So though most are dehydrated and a little untrusting of our helping hands, it will take days, if not weeks, to provide the ongoing care each animal needs. That's a quote from the Animal Humane Society. Ashley Puttis, an investigator at the Animal Humane Society, told Sky News that while the man was trying to do his best, he recognized that he could no longer care for the cats in a safe manner. Unfortunately, with the heat, he recognized that it was above and beyond what he was capable of at this time, and he let us help him out. So he actually called them. to help out his cats.
Oh, that's nice.
So hopefully he doesn't lose them.
He obviously
I hope
really
he
cared
loses
for
at
them.
least 30 of them.
So some of the cats did have minor injuries and hair
I
loss.
keep 17.
So they did have minor injuries and hair loss,
Probably from stress.
which is common for a large group of cats in a confined space. And yeah, it is probably from stress. So according to the New York Post, the owner had been living with the cats for a while in the vehicle, but he had not left them alone. He had previously given up another 14 cats that had been living in his car.
Shit.
He had 14 more.
Yeah.
He had 51.
No.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
47 plus 15.
61. He had 61 cats in
There
his
you
car.
go.
Where do you find 61 cats?
They're everywhere, bro.
No, they're not.
I mean, cats are everywhere, but
They are.
you have to drive around and get 67.
It's literally Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys.
I love Bubbles.
So once the 47
He
cats...
doesn't hold his cats captive, though.
No, he keeps them in a shed.
Yeah,
So-
like a responsible cat owner.
Once the 47 cats are
They
given
come
a...
and go as they please.
Right. Once they are given a clean bill of health, the Animal Humane Society will then be giving them available for adoption. So he will not be keeping these cats.
Good.
The owner of the cats was assessed on the scene by paramedics and was provided with medical resources. So it looks like he's having a bad way, whether that's, just down on his luck, down on money, or down on, down on that television crack. You never know. But that's a story for you right there.
The way she goes.
Much better than the previous story.
The previous story is a little scary because it's super close.
It happens all the time.
I know.
Yeah, if she didn't get kidnapped, it'd be a bad story.
Like the plastic bag thing. That's
On
creep shit, too.
windshields, it happened in town.
Yeah, if you see a plastic bag on your windshield,
Just get in and keep driving.
don't even
Alert
fucking
the
get in.
authorities.
Don't even get in. Walk away.
Go back in the fucking store.
Go back in the store. If you
Don't
see
be
a
like,
plastic-
what bird tied this plastic bag on my fucking windshield wiper?
What kind of chipmunk bullshit is this? Yeah, if you see for real though, all jokes aside, if you see a plastic bag tied to your windshield wiper, do not fucking go in your car. Just walk straight back into the store and call the police.
I'm glad I'm a big fat guy. Nobody wants to steal me.
This is the most
I wish I
unaccomplished
was
human
a big fat
trafficker.
guy.
This is the most unaccomplished human trafficker they have. He's like, do you like television?
Ow! Quit
Sorry.
stepping.
I don't know why he was
Put your
talking.
damn shoes on.
I don't know why he was
Wow.
talking to the little girl. He should have been talking to the mom. How much for your daughter?
God.
Does she like TV?
Do you
Got
like
one in my
Dollar
car.
General gift cards?
Yeah. What do you want in dollars?
$10 buy you have to have everything in the store.
One whole box of Swiss rolls for your daughter.
Jesus.
Just an hour. That's
Silly
all
kid.
I want her for.
Jesus Christ, this isn't Waterworld. Calm down.
Huh?
This isn't Waterworld.
Could be.
It's a really good pole. I really like that pole.
Pole.
The fishing pole. The guy from Waterworld.
It wasn't fishing pole.
It wasn't fishing pole.
It was a piece of paper.
No, it was also a fishing pole.
It was paper.
Paper.
Be the pride of the whole colony.
God.
Just half an hour.
Fucking freak. I think I was a good actor though. I can't think of his name.
He was on Day of the Dead. He was the dude that was flying the plane and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not Day of the Dead. Resident Evil.
Resident Evil, yeah.
He was in a bunch of stuff. He was also in Sons of Anarchy.
Make me sick.
Do you like television?
No. Well,
Seemed
yeah,
creepy,
but
Hey, little girl, you like my knife?
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
Yeah, well,
His
she-
name's
She
Television.
just pulled out a big fucking pig sticker.
Television, the
This
knife.
is a knife, man.
Television, the knife says, watch TV all day.
In my car.
In my car. It's a moderately priced Grand Prix. Do you like Dollar General? Can you imagine that? It's just his fucking knife. He wasn't even talking to the girl. It was his knife talking to the girl. He's like, hey, little girl.
well, that's like that time you sent me to the store for Drano. I've never seen so many crackheads in one location in all my life.
It's
It might have been food stamp day,
Dollar
but
General, man. It's a congregation.
Yep. They just keep putting them up.
Brothers and sisters, raise your crack knives.
God.
Cracky Tooth up there leading the pack. Oh, that's Harry Potter. Never mind.
Yeah, let's.
What the fuck? That it?
That's it.
That's it if that's all you
Alright.
want there to be.
Yes, I do. All right, everybody, that is the episode. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for downloading. Of course, we couldn't do this absolutely fucking crackhead ridiculous show without you. We love you so much. If you
Crackhead ridiculous show.
Yeah, if you like the show, go rate and review on whatever platform you listen to. If you want to support us even further, go to thecummcast.com and get some merch. We just got some new designs like Cody talked about in the beginning of the episode. So go check them out. Show us a little support. We very, very greatly appreciate it because it would make us happy.
Yep.
Where we don't have to steal people from parking lots with knives.
We don't do that now.
We don't, but we might end up doing it.
Yeah, guys, go check out the new merch shop.
JK. Law.
Yeah, if you go to the Cummcast Facebook page, where I do release all of the new links to the episodes and links to all the new books and brews and new merch drops. So go to the Cummcast Facebook page. I have a direct link to the website for the new design. It is a Pig Milker Army sticker, and the t-shirt has also been dropped. I don't think the link is in the Facebook page, but the link to the sticker is in the page. Will take you to the website with all of our other merch. Go check that out. The drawing was done by our 14-year-old cousin. She's a great artist. I love the design. There's a couple more designs coming, so go check that out. Support us. I already ordered some new merch. So I ordered some samples of that to actually help advertise. But yeah, go check it out, guys. I'm really happy with this one. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. I enjoy it. But yeah, it's cute. It's super cute. It's great for your kids. Better than crack or Dollar General.
True.
Or a stinky Hasidic Jew man. So remember, everybody, wash your hands, wash your motherfucking ass. Let's fucking blow this hoagie stand.
All right, everyone, stay safe. Love you guys so much. We will see you next week. Go and get some My Preferred Apocalypse, delicious alt beer by Three's Brewing from Brooklyn, New York. It is delicious. You will love it. I will love you for loving it. Stay away from Dollar Generals. Keep your kids safe.
Stay away from crackheads.
Stay away from crackheads. If you see a suspicious character in a Dollar General, run away.
Right. You show them your knife.
Yeah, you show them your knife and your TV.
Yeah.
Okay? Because if your TV's bigger than theirs, then you automatically win and you get all of their stuff.
They back down straight away.
Yeah. That's how it works. It's war. It's like the Kingdom games. Like you win all their stuff if your rock is bigger. Right. Yep. Okay.
Support your local crackheads. Holla.
Support your local podcast. Join the cult, the pig milking cult.
Mm-hmm.
You have anything to say?
Nope.
Okay. All right. As always, drink a good beer, read a good book. We'll see y'all next week. Love you guys so much. And remember, when life gets hard, life gets you down. You keep a big knife with you, and you milk that pig, everybody.
Peace.
We out.
Bye.